Hi everyone, my name is Robert Gannon. I run the entertainment media criticism blog, thesketchydetails.net, and we are participating in Banned Books Week 2013 with the virtual readout. Today is one of the more recent challenges to come to our attention, Toni Morrison's The Bluest Eye. Just last week in Ohio, the president of the State School Board of Education claimed that the book was pornographic, that she did not want her own grandchildren or anyone else's grandchildren reading the book, and said if she had her way, the book would be banned from the Ohio core curriculum. Toni Morrison's book has been challenged before, and it will most likely be challenged again. It is the story of a young black girl who is trying to come to terms with her own sense of identity. The title comes from her obsession with blue eyes, because she believes that if she had blue eyes, she would be so beautiful that all the problems that happen in her family would never happen because they wouldn't want to upset a girl as beautiful as she. My favorite passage is actually when she first admits this love affair with blue eyes. It had occurred to Pecola some time ago that if her eyes, those eyes that held the pictures and knew the sights, if those eyes of hers were different, that is to say, beautiful, she herself would be different. Her teeth were good, and at least her nose was not as big and flat like some of those who were thought so cute. If she looked different, beautiful, maybe Charlie would be different, and Mrs. Breedlove too. Maybe they'd say, "Why, look at pretty-eyed Pecola. We mustn't do bad things in front of those pretty eyes. Pretty blue eyes, big blue pretty eyes. Run, Jip, run. Jip runs, Alice runs. Alice has blue eyes, Jerry has blue eyes, Jerry runs, Alice runs. They run with their blue eyes, four pretty blue eyes, blue sky eyes, blue like Mrs. Forrest's blue blouse eyes, morning glory blue eyes, Alice and Jerry blue storybook eyes." Each night without fail she prayed for blue eyes. Fervently for a year she had prayed. Although somewhat discouraged, she was not without hope. To have something as wonderful as that happen would take a long, long time. Thrown, in this way, into the binding conviction that only a miracle could relieve her, she would never know her beauty. She would see only what there was to see, the eyes of other people. The book is not pornographic. There is nothing supposed to be titillating or enthralling about these scenes of abuse. Something that feels as real as Toni Morrison's The Bluest Eye should be read by people who are willing to read it, and should be encouraged by people who are willing to teach it. It is a wonderful book, beautifully written, that deserves attention and respect. This has been Robert Gannon talking about The Bluest Eye for Banned Book Week's virtual readout.